Hello people, today I want to talk to you about a bloodline. This bloodline runs through most of the royalty in Europe. It runs through most of the politicians that you see running the world today, and most of the celebrities that you see influencing the world today. Now, not all of them, but a lot of them. This bloodline dates back centuries. It's called the Order of the Dragon. This is very important, people, because this is real. If you could watch this video, then after you've watched this video, we'll come back for a discussion. Thank you.
Today we look at the Order of the Dragon, and we connect this order to none other than the character Dracula. That's right, people. Believe it or not, Dracula was based off a real person, and that person, Vlad III, has links to this day with royalty around Europe. So, what I am saying is that royalty across Europe has blood links to none other than Dracula himself. This is not a secret society, and it dates back its origins to the 15th century. In the 15th and 16th century, Europe was under attack by the mighty Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire was a mighty force that controlled North Africa, Southeast Europe, and the Arabian Peninsula. The Ottoman armies were expanding into Europe, so they had to be pushed back by the European powers at the time. Europe needed to fight back and formed a coalition called the Order of the Dragon. This order was made up of the royalty or monarchs of certain European countries. They included the kings and queens of the time of Hungary, Croatia, the Holy Roman Empire, Romania, Spain, Serbia, Albania, Bulgaria, and Lithuania. These countries united as one to fight back the Ottoman Empire. The Order of the Dragon was a society that was made up of European kings and queens. You could only be a member if you had royal European blood. So not only did these royal European families form a union, the Order of the Dragon, to fight back the Ottoman invaders, they also formed it to keep the royal European blood sacred. The monarchs of the Order of the Dragon would only interbreed with those that were members. One of those members was none other than Vlad II, real name Vlad Dracul of Romania. He took the name Dracul because in Latin Dracul means dragon. And since he was a member of the Order of the Dragon, he used this moniker. Now let's stop there and look at Vlad Dracul. Vlad Dracul is the father of Vlad III. Vlad III is the person we know as Count Dracula. Now please pay careful attention. Dracu means dragon in Latin. But in his home country of Romania, Dracul means devil. His son then become Vlad Dracula. That is because in Romanian Dracula means son of the devil. So that means his son, then Vlad III Dracula, is also, and I want you to understand this, Vlad III, the son of the devil.
So, do you see what I mean? How important this is. So this bloodline, the Order of the Dragon, basically in Romania, it means the Order of the Devil. So basically, the bloodlines that you're seeing, the bloodlines that run through all of European royalty, wow. 90% of all of European royalty that's left, because a lot of the European royalty is no longer existing, but there are still some, the British royal family being the biggest. They are the Order of the Devil bloodline. And that's not me making that up. It's not me just conjecting. That's fact. That is fact. That bloodline is the Order of the Devil. And there's so many politicians who share the same bloodline as royalty of Europe. So they too are part of the Order of the Dragon, or the Order of the Devil. We're going to go into this much deeper and look at Vlad the Impaler, or Vlad Dracula, and we're going to see exactly what this bloodline has done. And when I get into the next episode, you're going to basically find out, exactly the evils that this bloodline is I mean, I can't even believe it. The evils that Vlad the Impaler did. The evils that he did. The atrocities that he got away with. We'll go into that on the next episode. So if you want to join me for the next episode, you can join me on Patreon for the next episode, which will be here very soon. Okay, thanks.